I've made one of my videos on the 13th of September this year where I was bold enough to even say Operation Dabula is it's an organization of barbaric people or barbarians. That's what I've said. And I'm still saying the same thing now. I'm saying this because I'm vindicated now. I mean, if you've got a leader that can go to national TV and fail to answer simple questions and you want to lead people, you want us to believe that you are genuine in your cause of trying to fight. You might be genuine, but you don't know what the what problems you are causing because you are so low in how you think. She is claiming that she's a leader, but a leader who cannot even answer a small thing. What is a frontline state? She's scraping everywhere looking for this answer, like a biology student who studied something else. What is a frontline state? Zandile Dabula couldn't answer that. She's talking about the Freedom Charter. She's talking about the country being on autopilot. Let's look at the Freedom Charter. Can we even debate Freedom Charter with Zandile Dabula? No, she has no clue what it is. But she brought it in. She brought it in when she was asked about the frontline state because she has no clue what the frontline state is. If the next question was, what is the Freedom Charter? She wouldn't have been able to answer that. She even went on to say the country is on autopilot. It's better the country being on autopilot than being led by a regressive leader by a regressive person, because a leader, she's not a leader. By a regressive person like her. She has no clue of anything. So it's better the country being flying by itself than her dragging it down with her nonchalant, not knowing how to even address, not knowing how to interact with other countries. Imagine such a leader. We've got a problem as a country that is so looking forward to a messiah. They will choose any damn thing to become their leader because they're looking for a messiah. And in no way am I saying this woman is not a good person. She's just not a leader. She's not even supposed to be leading anyone. She has no clue what is governance. She has no clue what is interaction with geopolitics. What is the interaction with global politics? She can't answer, for heaven's sake, what is a frontline state. And it's a good thing that she didn't answer that, because imagine if she had answered that. She would have showed herself or put herself in more trouble, because answering questions around the frontline state, which happened in the 1970s, that's Lesotho, Botswana, Zambia, Lesotho, Malawi, and so on. Those are the states that came together to fight apartheid. If she had answered that, she would have shot herself in the foot, because the next question would have been, no, what is your understanding about the relationship between South Africa now and those states? Which is a good that she failed to answer that question. But her understanding of Freedom Charter and autopilot is a mess. That's where she even says boldly, that's where Operation Dabula comes. Operation Dabula cannot come to anything. It's a group of nonchalant people who can't think about anything properly. These people cannot think about anything. All they are about is about fighting, and they're not fighting any genuine cause. It's a barbaric fight that they have because they have no clue what is it to govern. What is it that needs to happen as a country, as a SADC, as a Africa, as a globe? We have no clue. No country can survive by itself. None. That's as a result. That's why the pertinent question which was asked to her by the journalist about the frontline state, at least so that she could understand what was happening there. But hey, we can talk all day and night about Zandile Dabula and her people. I still say it's a group of barbaric people. It's a group of people that have no clue what they're doing. All they want to do they're bored. They want to just fight on the street.
Good morning, South Africans. Good morning, our people. No. On a serious note, we are no arsamik. Wait, these people are busy saying Viva Dudula, Viva Dudula. How can you Viva Dudula as someone who can't even answer a simple question? A simple question. That nonsense called Zandile. She was asked a very simple question about frontline states. You stupid sangwanyana si satswara mosalesa. She doesn't even know and understand what a frontline state is. How about people? And there are some South Africans which they are busy every day. Viva Dudula this, Viva Dudula that. How Viva Dudula be people? Viva Dudula be motapala go Araba simple question ebian. So to kona be ngam parlamenting. How people? Lena mara South Africans la hafanyana kinya go for. Kebere Sisela, he's doing this vela or oblele ke tlala that weekend. Oblele ke tlala that weekend. She's very, very, very hungry. Too much. No, no, no. People, you must think. Motolo paletse ke simple question, maban. My fellow Africans, my fellow Africans, including the Lama South Africa, Samo Batang, Gisho Livoni, and just ignorant. Livoni Chile, I Arabi Kamuhara interview. Awa, people. South Africans, kon nete le nyoko fotela chila ela mari chila na olor atle kang parlamenting. Ala le tlisa metlholo a nyoko lo for. A nyoko lo for le tlisa metlholo. Awa dodola idiots. No, 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 no. Alor ha fela la batho bao, please. Nahana mpila. Nahana mpila. And I'm glad already good vote in some cases bam montitse hore dodola high is not going anywhere. And I'm thankful South Africa is rejecting dodola. Thank you very
Itawala Mzansi. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. It's something to one. While I was still busy working, I came across this video. This is where Zandile Dabula realized that, I should have gone to school first before I go into politics. So everyone thinks that politics is just a slippery road whereby you can be vocal and suddenly you are a politician. I just want you guys to, Mzansi, I think, Kore, let us stop arguing about things that are obvious. Let us stop arguing about things that are obvious. Like I said, in this one, Zandile Dabula realized that she should have gone to school first before going into politics. Many people think that politics is, you have to be vocal about everything or anything, then suddenly you have become a politician. You understand? You do not know what frontline state means, yet you are fighting foreign nationals. You see how stupid this lady can be. That is why they are always all over the place. They are always in every issue, every topic. They are always there. They do not have any direction because they do not even understand the cause of what they are fighting for. That is why if it is not schools bullying small children, it's local businesses. Now, her and that stupid friend of hers, Victoria Africa, they are now in sports, entertainment industry. Yet she does not know what frontline state means. The question remains unanswered. By now, maybe you know because you have Googled it. By now, because maybe she knows because she has Googled it. But still, the question remains unanswered. You don't know what frontline state means, yet you are fighting foreign nationals. Yet you are going after foreign nationals, but you don't know what frontline state is. You see, everything that you are doing, that means you are standing with one leg, with one foot. You are standing with one foot. You don't even have confidence in what you are doing. This video proves that you don't even have confidence in what you are doing. Sure, Mzansi.
Operation Dulula got 3% in a by-election in Soweto, where they make a whole lot of noise. Where they make noise, they got only 3%. It's a clear indication that the people are disagreeing with whatever they are doing. They be like, no, we don't want to associate with these guys. They are very terrible. They are very, very insulting and everything else in one basket. No, it's not only that. Their leader was asked in national TV, what is Frontline state? She didn't even answer Frontline states because she don't know the history of collaboration with the people. African countries, Lesotho, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, collaboration of military alliance to combat apartheid. She don't know. That's why she be like, Mabahambe where? This is our people who helped us to fight the white people who subjected us through racial segregation. If there's somebody who need to go, is the people who put us through apartheid, not people who took us from apartheid to freedom. That is why she don't know what is Frontline state. Where are you coming from? Asna Makaya. Hey? Lesotho kids are schooling at. What are you talking about? Lesotho people are our people. Don't you know that? This is what happens when we are subjected to gibberish leaders. Political wannabes. They will be exposed. I know the other one from, what is it? Patriotic Alliance. That one, Victoria Africa. Is there any surname such as Africa in South Africa? Anybody with the surname Africa, please comment there. We want to see you guys. Especially if you're from Soweto or something. These people are nothing but a scam to South Africa, but they will be exposed because there's no surname such as Africa, Victoria, Africa. What's that? Huh? Anybody with a surname Africa in Soweto or any surrounding area who's a South African citizen, raise your hand. I want to see something. There's no such. These people are just people from outside coming here bored to divide us. Go study Frontline estate. Go study Frontline states. You will understand that we didn't get here by ourselves. We needed help and we got help. But in any case, it's Monday. I'm signing out.
No, Coco Melon. So the Operation Dudula, the xenophobes, the Afrophobes, the zombies. No, I learned by Coco Melon. Who knows nothing about the frontline states? Ah, no, Coco Melon. She's busy there, biting her tongue, not knowing, or not even having a single clue as to what our frontline states are. Oh, Coco Melon. Oh, there's still a long way. How can these Operation Dudula zombies govern this country? Whereas they are clueless. Clueless. You know, they've got no idea. All they know is mabahambe, mabahambe, mabahambe amazaizai, mabahambe amakwerekwere. Are taking the vulnerable at the clinics. Are taking the kids, innocent kids at schools. That's all they know. No, Coco Melon. There's still indeed a long way. There's still a long way indeed to go. You know? I mean, everybody knows what frontline states were in most of the cases. Frontline states were those countries back in the 1970s, 1980s, that supported South Africa to fight apartheid. Countries like your Angola, your Botswana, your Lesotho, Mozambique, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. You know, the Southern African, in fact, the Southern Western African countries that assisted South Africa to fight apartheid. You know, and that is a fact. That's historical. South Africans themselves did not fight apartheid alone. They were assisted by many neighboring African countries in most of the cases. So, no, this Cocomelon cannot make up or cannot come up with anything, cannot even think of anything, or cannot make up, you know, his thoughts around the frontline states in most of the cases. So, Operation Dudula is led by Cocomelon. There's a long way to go indeed. There's a long way to go indeed.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Umgosi wase Yo, the internet is going wild. Ngemva kwe-interview iya Zandile Dabula laphana eTenzabeni. So bantu bayasho nje ukuthi waze watihlaza ku-national TV. Waze watihlaza. The only thing she knows ukuthi mabahambe, but empty vessel that is making a lot of noise. Dom cop, she doesn't know anything. Akati ma constitution, akati lutho hluleke ngisho nokuphendula questions bambuta. Is question they be simple, but she couldn't even explain. She didn't know what they were even talking about. They got confused, and instead of saying I don't understand, please elaborate. What do you mean? Mawukhuluma ngaloko yena uvele waphendula nje abangadi nokuthi kukhulunywa ngani. So people are making fun of her, bakhuluma ngayo lapha enkundleni yokuxhumana. She's trending. Nalaba labangamthandi, they are even happy ukuthi sasho ukuthi uyidomkopa lo sisi. Please do comment what you think below down on the comment section. I'm signing out. Goodbye.